Compliance for Applied Business Tools and Technology. Reporter, Josua P. Campado.
Good morning, ma'am. By the way, my name is Joshua Campado, and here is my compliance year subject. Chapter 8, Virtual Market Space. Learning Objectives. At the end of this chapter, the students should be able to first explain virtual market space, identify the best practices used by web retailers, discuss virtual organization, understand the functions and structure of virtual organization. So there are 4 types of virtual market space: the information space, the communication space, the distribution space, the transaction space. The information space. The virtual information space consists of new internet-based chat through which economics agents can display information about themselves, the products or services which they offered, the area of greatest activity. The information space is the World Wide Web, an area of the internet in which companies can set up home pages that allow global reach and they provide rich information. A good virtual information space is designed on the T of 2 characteristics: convenient navigation with user-friendly interface is cyberspace, and human-oriented design will use users' experience. Turning interest into action. For consumers, the World Web has provided a new efficient approval for gathering information and making comparison between competing often. The key of exploiting the information space is to move prospective customers further along the sales cycle by converting interest into action. This can be by providing the basic information that customers would need, such as product information, company contact information, areas that the company services, and what visitors can do at the site, such as on-the-line purchase, modifying, billing, and invoice information, browsing the product. Building up buyer confidence is the company by having a professional-looking website and providing information that will enhance the film credibility, providing information such as a company history. However, the information space is not merely restricted to servicing the needs of customers and stimulating sales. The information space can also be used by a company to serve the needs of their stakeholders, such as prospective employees, investors, supply chain partners, the media, the company-owned employees, with content specifically tailored to their interest. Some examples of web-mediated initiatives for serving these other stakeholders include providing supply chain partners with a shipment status lookup application or allowing investors to view the manual report online. 2. The communication space. The communication space allows for companies to exchange information with the various stakeholders in their business, their suppliers, customers, and strategic allies. Unlike the information provision activity in the information space, communication in the system's chat rooms and video conferencing, the internet has allowed for high-speed and low-cost communication unhindered by physical and geographical constraints. By the use of email, Usenet, discussion groups, and chat rooms, This new communication channel can be used for lobbying, influencing opinions, negotiating potential collaborations, and the creation of communities. However, in most organizations, this undeveloped area. Email as a communication channel. The simplest use of the communication space is to allow questions or provide feedback to a company usual through emails. Surprisingly, a majority of companies have implemented this. How having a email link for customers to use is not enough. The company will able to handle incoming emails and respond to them in a timely fashion. Follow on marketing with mailing list. The next step of company would be proactively direct content on regular basis to its customers. Furthermore, with the right content, a company might be able to simulate additional sales through follow marketing. So instead of spending more on postage to send out promotional mailings or circulars, some companies are sending out weekly emails outlining their new offerings and special promotions, considerably less expense. Creating communities. In the internet market space, the creation of aligned communities with like-minded individuals can interact and exchange information in another aspect of the community space. Community creation can encourage visitors to read to a site more frequently, serve as a means of generating demand for a company offerings, cultivate customer loyalty, and further reinforce a company positioning as a destination site. Sticking is what retail analysis call the creation of community around product and the real world. In creating such as community, visitors are encouraged to linger longer a store and are provided with an incentive to return. In essence, creating a community makes a store a fun place to shop. Example in the worldwide include the Disney Store, a brightly decorated store with themed merchandise that offer in-store activities for kids and attractive offering for their parents. The creation of knowledge base well provided customers with sound advice to assist with decision making, such as movie reviews or product selection guides. Providing information you use for products, such as providing receipts for a food product. Providing information on new uses for products, such as providing receipts for a food product. Providing forums that allow customers or other stakeholders to speak with one another, such as a household cleaning tips exchange. 3. Distribution space. The virtual distribution space consists of new distribution channels for variety of product and services. The first category of product include those products that can be efficiently distributed by means of internet. These are products that can be digitized and transmitted through computer networks such as text, pictures, digital music, digital video, software, and computer games. The second category includes such as services as text, voice, or video based and training. The ability to serve as a physical distribution medium for certain goods is a unique feature of virtual distribution space. For example, companies involved in online ticketing and reservation. Digital products, financial services, telemedicine can be best realized such as advantages. This is true for companies that provide digital products, also for companies that have established virtual distribution other than the internet can use the established channel to provide after-sales services. Number 4. The transaction space. The virtual transaction space consists of new internet-based channels through which economics agents can exchange formal businesses transactions such as all orders, invoices, and payments. This can range from simple email and online order forms to online ordering using a credit or debit card and online accounts. Because most features of virtual transactions can be recorded electronically for future use by marketers. The amount of data gathered by marketers is growing at constantly accelerating rates. Consumers or customers have certain rights to privacy and security of their information when conducting virtual transactions. Therefore, the protection of virtual transaction of information, whether personal or financial, is a technological and important issue. That's all, ma'am. Thank you.